Hi, this is Jenny Terrell with Terrell Realty, Getting Real with Real Estate. And today on this episode, I'm going to talk to you about how to choose the right realtor for you. Of course, there's a long list of things you could consider when deciding to choose a realtor. They could range from things like, finding the best negotiator or somebody that's really well known in your community. What I've done here today, I've put together things that I myself as a consumer would be concerned about if I was looking for a realtor myself. So I wanted to share those with you. The first one is choose the person, not the experience. Of course, experience and knowledge are very important when you're choosing a realtor. But keep in mind that the way you mesh with somebody is way more important than the level of experience, whether somebody has 3 years experience versus 30 years experience. And always keep in mind, no matter how green somebody is, if they're working in an office under a managing broker, then they typically have the support of that office and the managing broker to help them along the way. And everybody has to start somewhere. So keep that in mind. And it really is important to find somebody that works good with you. The second thing that I wanted to share with you is to find someone that has your best interest at heart. Be honest and upfront with your realtor and tell them what you're looking for and be as transparent as possible. If they are not listening or sending you things that are totally out of the realm of what you asked for, then probably they're working for themselves more so than you. So be very cognizant of that and aware of whether or not they're meeting your best interest. A good example of that, the second house I was buying in my young adult world, I was approved for way more than what I wanted to spend, and my realtor knew that. And guess what? She took me to homes that were out of the realm of what I wanted to spend, and I fell in love with one and ended up purchasing it and was totally in a mess before I was even 30 years old. So look for somebody that's looking out for you and your best interests and what you need and what is the best for you in your situation at this moment. Number 3, go with your gut. Listen to yourself. You know what works for you and what does not work for you. If there's something that doesn't feel right or feels a little off, listen to yourself about that. Make sure that you're comfortable with whoever you're working with. Number 4, find an agent who is compassionate. Buying a house can be super stressful. So you want to be with somebody who is patient and understanding of your circumstances and your situation. There are some agents out there who may use pushy sales tactics to get you to maybe move a little bit faster than what you're comfortable with. You don't have to deal with that, and don't put up with that. Work with somebody who is patient and can deal on your timeline and not on their own. And number 5, look for someone who has strong core values, not only in professional world but also in their personal world. Finding somebody that you can trust and who is honest and that you want to deal with starts with their core values. So look for somebody who has the same strong beliefs that you do, and who is honest and who you can feel like you can trust and work well with. Like I said, these are just a few tips that would be important to me if I were looking for an agent myself. Thank you for joining us today for this episode of Terrell Realty, Getting Real with Real Estate, and we'll see you on the next episode.